Hey guys, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Let's see who has her notification bell on.
I do, but I got nothing. Can you see the tree out there? It's magical. It's on fire.
Oh, there's someone here. Train the puppers. Hello, how are you?
Hey.
How you doing? This is not my normal time. It's normally 6:30 on Sundays, but quite frankly, I'm on vacation right now, and it seemed like a good time. So you haven't been around my live streams that much, so um, the title of it, once everybody starts coming in, you'll know, you'll get an idea of what it is. Hey Jack, how you doing? We're doing pretty good. We're on vacation right now, so we're in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yes, for you British people out there, the emphasis on the Shire.
They don't say it that way.
They don't.
No.
I thought they always emphasized on that.
No.
Who does that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, we got three. It's probably Courtney.
Yes.
So, guys, how has everybody's weekend been? What are you guys doing for your upcoming week? What's going on? There it is, Carlos. See, Train the Puppers. I told you, people will be all over it.
Oh, sweet deal. Train the Puppers is by Niagara.
Oh, you are? So
It's beautiful there. I
yeah,
haven't been there, but want to go there.
yeah, definitely.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Are you?
I guess.
Is that what you said 2 minutes ago?
No, my back is killing me. We went for a small hike. No, it was more like rock climbing. You got
Again.
yeah, exactly.
This trail beat us.
We went the opposite direction that we did before. So there will be videos coming out, and I'm actually going to do a series. So it'll come out over the course of maybe a couple weeks. Basically, what it is, it's going to. I had my my chest mount on for my GoPro, and I was recording
Our hike.
kind of the hell we went through to get up the side of the mountain.
It was a leisurely stroll up rocks.
I was going to say, at one point we were on our hands and knees trying to get up.
Yep.
So I'm going to be releasing videos gradually. For you guys that follow me on Instagram at the same name, Edge Every Day, that I've already put up some pictures of some of the waterfalls and stuff that we've done. So that's kind of a little bit of an insight on what our vacation's been like so far. So, if you guys want to know about the videos that are going to be coming up, make sure and follow me over there. Sound good?
Mm-hmm. Train the Puppers is job hunting this week.
Oh.
What do you do? What's your profession? Tundra Whisperer is here. No, we're not at Staples.
Hey Tundra, how you doing? Let's see if we can get you out the window. Going to lift you up.
So you can see through the screen. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. But if you look, I mean, we're in a nice little quaint town.
They can't see.
And as you can see that tree right there now that Courtney moved. That's basically why we're up here, because this is leaf change season. Train the Puppers has already won through hers, so she has a really good All right,
There,
you
you
look
can
more.
see better color on that tree now.
Yeah. So, and that's what a lot of the trees are like. And Train the Puppers will tell you, she's in like full foliage change right now. So, we're having fun. No, this is actually it's Courtney's mom's timeshare. We were originally not going to be here because of my mom, and I needed a break. Me being there for a couple weeks kind of got her back on track, and so here we are. Uh, we said, "Is it still available?" Her mom said, "Yeah, let me check." And we basically the next day, that night, we dropped the dog off, got in the car, and drove 8 hours. So we're here. We love it here. We really do.
It's beautiful. It
Yes.
smells amazing. The people are so nice.
And for the guys that follow me on Instagram, you see where we had dinner the first night we were here. That's actually connected to where we stay. And them big pizza ovens that they have there, the brick ovens. Next time that we go there, I'm going to try and get a video of it. They literally make like 20 gallons of sauce in a cauldron. It's phenomenal. Hey, Mike, how are you? How's our stream look?
It's okay.
Is the stream okay, guys? If not, I can go get a Harley. Oh no, that's a nice truck. Can you guys see that truck? That's a nice truck. There's a lot of stuff like that up here.
Richard Garner's here.
Hello, Richard. Richard, if it seems like the stream is laggy, I can get out my mobile hotspot and I can connect to that.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Keenan, how are you?
Okay.
Yeah, so it's great up here. I mean, we woke up this morning, what was it, 43 or 44 degrees? We went hiking, and it was 58 degrees. Wonderful weather for that. Loving it. And Keenan, by the way, we're probably about 6-7 hours from you.
Who, Keenan?
Yeah. Because you're in the Toronto area, correct, Keenan?
We're in the middle portion of New Hampshire, almost at the Maine border.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're on the East Coast halfway up in New Hampshire right now. So, how far is New Hampshire from you, Keenan? Yeah, that weather is phenomenal. I mean, I like it just below 70, around 70, but I like it to dip down into, like the 40s at night. The 40s at night with the window open, it's great.
It's great.
Actually, we're staying in White Mountain National Forest. We're staying in Conway. We're North Conway. We're probably about 20 minutes from Mount Washington Railway. Maybe 30 minutes.
Probably more like 30 minutes.
So that's basically where we are. It's a beautiful little town. You walk in all the little stores. When you step on the weak floorboard, you see the racks move. Because, I mean, this town was developed
forever and a day ago.
yeah, I mean, in the early 1700s. And it was also one of the first states to claim independence before we signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776. So that's a little history on New Hampshire.
So exciting.
And so what's going on? Hey, Gary, how are you? Eating spaghetti. Now, was it out of that bucket I showed you? I couldn't help it. Did you guys see the picture of the caviar? I seriously almost bought caviar at Walmart. I was just going to do a review on it for no reason.
So ridiculous.
I might actually go back and get it.
Carlos says that I need some wine and spa time.
Actually, that's one of the reasons that we're early. Because we just got back, we hiked all day, and
We're out of shape.
And we're too old. We're too heavy. We're too out of shape.
Can I get a hot tub?
We're too everything for what we did today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be going kind of give our muscles a little bit of a regeneration type thing, and yeah, that's about it. So that's why we're a little early.
Yeah.
Not only that, I thought it was great that I could put supplies as the title and not be at my normal time. Courtney was like, well, I'm not going to be on it then.
Ridiculous.
Here she is.
Ridiculous. I just happened to be sitting here, by the way.
But she did get
I was
my
here
chair.
first.
She did get my chair for me.
I might have.
Dan, how are you? By the way, Dan, I just want to point out that I really wanted to do a undooring, shall we say. I was going to do the room and where we were staying, but you beat me to it over the weekend. So I'm like, you know what, I can't copy him, so.
Show him. It's a wreck, but it's small.
Yeah, normally we have both rooms. We have this, which is like a king-size bedroom with its own bathroom. Then the other room has one of them drop-down beds.
It's a Murphy bed.
A Murphy bed. And it has a full kitchen in it.
And a couch.
And a couch
And a
that's a
chair.
pull-out.
And another bathroom.
And a full bathroom over there. But because of the fact that, you know,
We were back and forth with whether we were going to go or not.
yeah, we ended up only being able to get the one room because we originally planned to have one of our friends. They're a couple. They were going to come up with us, but they have
had
stuff going on in their
yeah.
life. I had stuff going on. We couldn't really commit, so here we are.
It's getting cold out. Is your dad okay?
Yeah, I was just trying to read that. Hopefully everything's okay with him. When I started reading it, I was going to ask you if you hit your head again, but then I realized it wasn't about you. So hopefully everything's going to be okay with him. If you need anything, just let us know. Just pick up the phone and call us. So what do we got?
Dan said that he just got back from his little getaway.
Yeah, where did you go, Dan? That was I was thinking Myrtle Beach-ish area. It looked really nice.
It was nice.
That nice little balcony, and it was nice.
Gear says that he had some chest pain, got dizzy with blurry vision. They said he checked out okay and sent him home after 6 hours. He'll be 82 in January, so he's no spring chicken anymore.
Could he have just been a little bit dehydrated, maybe? I mean, hopefully it's going to be something simple that can be corrected, and it's not an actual issue.
Hilton Head Island, Mike Roten said.
Hilton Head Island. Yeah, that's over near the Outer Banks, right? Yeah, keep us posted on that, Gear, please.
You want to tell him about breakfast this morning?
Yes.
We went to Peaches.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's like a little converted house into a restaurant.
A lot of the places around here, they kind of do that. They're like old houses that the bottom floor, they make like a small business, and then they rent out up top because they don't make a lot of money on their businesses because they're all locals that go there. So they basically rent out a second or third floor to be able.
It's just maximizing on your profit.
Yeah, well, I mean.
It's smart business.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, they don't really make money all year long here. It's normally like fall and ski season, then it's like feast and famine for them. So it's a way of them having that steady income. But it was really nice. You walk in, they had like a little sun porch, which was the waiting area to be seated. I think they might have had 10 tables. And it
It was
Did-
slammed.
did did you put a picture up of well,
We found it really fast.
our table where we were sitting, we could look out the window and it just looks out to nothing but trees. And it's great.
Oops. There you go.
Yeah, so
That was a little breakfast nook table and then view out the window.
yeah, they had that tip, and now mind you, we were sitting on kind of like a divider. It looked like it might have been a big glass window, but they took that out, and it was kind of like a little ledge. There was a table to our left. There was a table like forward left, straight in front of us, forward right, and like two more behind us. That was it. So it's
what
cool.
did you order?
I got
I'm not even in the picture, sorry.
I got spinach, mushroom, and tomato Benedict. It was good. Eggs Benedict. And you got regular eggs Benedict. They were both good.
With bacon on the side.
And I got an extra order of scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm. And then we went hiking.
And bad idea.
Bad idea. Stick with the oatmeal or granola and yogurt before you go hiking.
Which, by the way, I haven't seen Justin on here yet, but when I post the videos, you know, I guess you could say our hydration method was thanks to Justin. We used his bottle. Worked really well. Halfway up. But because we were old, we like guzzled it and we're like, wow, we're not even there yet. Are we there yet? What's going on?
Oh, dang. I forgot. There's comments.
Oh, somebody else popped in. Look at that. 8 and 8. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. We gotta leave Friday morning. We'll probably leave around 6 o'clock Friday, between 5 and 6 Friday morning. Get home between 2 and 3. Pick up the dog. I gotta go check in on my mom, and then like 6, 7 o'clock Saturday morning, Courtney's heading out to Comic-Con.
Dan was in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we're having a great time up here. Raphael, how you doing, sir?
Mike says, yeah, I got seriously dehydrated once and I thought I was having a heart attack.
Well, actually, dehydration could cause a heart attack too. So, but yeah, you definitely have to be careful. You have to stay you definitely have to stay hydrated, especially if you're doing anything physical, because your muscles need that fluid to be able to work properly.
Yeah. Dan says we were at Vista Island Resort. Excellent. I've never been there, Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, we need to get down that way. I want to get to the Outer Banks during cod season. I will fill the freezer and love every minute of it. Yeah, she's going to Comic-Con. I'm not. I'm staying home and taking care of the crazy dog and the crazy mom. And the crazy me.
Oh, man.
I will tell you that guy cannot drive a motorcycle because it just stalled at a red light. It's not even moving.
Right.
Yeah. Last time we were up here, like 2 years ago, we seen nothing but Toyota trucks. This time, we see nothing but Subarus. Seriously, the Crosstreks and Outbacks they're like stalking us.
I saw a busted WRX.
Oh, yeah. The one that was parked over there,
that looked like it hit a pole.
Yeah, it looked like it backed into a pole. It had like a nice, like rounded in trunk.
Gear said, did Justin tell you to drink your pee?
Um,
Only do that the first time.
yeah, after that, I'm sure that all the nutrients is gone.
It's nasty.
But it's so sterile. You can't pee into a Mr. Coffee and get Taster's Choice. What movie? What was? It wasn't even.
Waterworld.
Yes, there you go.
Richard, I like going to the Smoky Mountains in the fall when the trees are all different colors.
That's down near your mom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We'll have to make a trip down to Shenandoah Valley to see your mom.
Carlos says that my picture on Instagram was awesome. Thank you very much.
There's going to be a lot of stuff. I noticed I was like spamming everybody's timeline, and I'm like, yeah, I got to stop doing this. Now, mind you, guys, I was taking pictures and trying to post them, and then I would take the picture and, be done, put my phone away. And then when we got halfway back through the trail, I realized I had like 5 pictures that didn't upload because we had no service. So, the first 5, that was my fault. After that, I spaced them out by like 10 minutes.
Here. Have fun.
Courtney's not playing today.
I'm dead. Okay. The hike wore me out.
Where'd you leave off?
I wasn't reading anything.
Everyone's saying hi to Raphael, and
My braid's still wet from sweat.
I'm sure it is.
It's disgusting.
Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Carlos says, Comic-Con, what? Yes. Let's see. Richard says, Gear Runner is the Tennessee man. And right before that, he says, Gear Runner is sweating like dog pee today. All right. And Carlos asks, Richard, is it a terrier or pit bull pee?
I don't know what to say.
Mike says, probably a Scottish Terrier pee. Of course, Carlos. Everybody's saying hi to Raphael. And Richard's still talking about girls in his kilt. Richard, we know you can't get anyone under your kilt. Calm down. Take it easy. It'll happen naturally.
Ow. I'm stuck on my hair. Ow.
Aw, Gear's eating warm apple crisp.
Yummo.
Yeah, we got some really nice muffins from that place that we went to today.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hey, down the rabbit hole. Hello, how are you?
Ow.
Courtney's old.
Ow.
She's running the stream.
Yes. There's the muffins from breakfast this morning.
And by the way, guys, they aren't. It's not that it looked big because it was next to the camera. They're seriously like half the size of your face.
Mmm. Smells like pumpkin cake.
No, there's no castles up here. You're talking about pre-century, not pre. Wait, century. You're talking about like AD, not like. No, BC, not AD.
I was gonna say we're currently in AD.
Yeah. See what vacation does to me, guys? I just can't handle it. I don't know how to.
Maybe you're dehydrated.
I am.
Mm.
Yeah, Mike, they are some good muffins. I need to show you my blueberry muffin, but I'll wait for a second. I'll let you watch Courtney.
Oh man, Ruiner! I just lost one of my crumbles. Oh, 5-second rule.
Man down, man down. Okay, it was a few minutes with you guys. Thanks for that. Now on my way to bed, and see you next time. Great streams. Take care, everyone. See you, Raphael. Hope you get some good sleep.
Thanks for coming.
Down the Rabbit Hole is saying hi to everyone. And by the way, thank you for showing up. Tundra Whisperer says, "Oh, hell, gear. That's my absolute favorite dessert. Seriously? Well, wait, you gotta get on over there to. If you need desserts, go to Gear's house. He has them all.
I
Here-
like apple crisp with a scoop of vanilla bean ice cream.
I'm lactose intolerant, but
I don't care. I said me, not you.
I was going to say, but it sounds good. Jesus. She's obviously not hangry. She just ate
Twice.
3 times a lady. I don't know. Yeah. What would you bake down the rabbit hole? If you were going to bake today, what would you bake? Carlos says they missed the opportunity. Gear, can I spend the night? LOL. I'm sure you can. Just bring him a gun, you'll be fine. Gear says, I know, right? She forgot the ice cream. What's up with that? Now, actually, I don't really like... I love ice cream. I just can't eat it. So I make sure that if I do have ice cream, if I'm going to pay for it, I'm going to have some good stuff.
Like Ben and Jerry's.
No, actually,
Haagen-Dazs.
no, I really like soft serve with sprinkles.
Core Brothers.
That's custard. I like ice cream.
It's served soft. If I had to choose, soft serve is not my first.
Well, I like it.
Okay. Congratulations.
Now, if I was going to get the, like, scoop kind,
Regular ice cream?
yeah, like the hard ice cream,
Ice cream.
butter pecan. I like butter pecan. There's just something about the salt from the pecans that really, really do it for me.
Pecan or pecan? I say it both ways.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like butter pecan or if I'm eating pecans, because it sounds awkward. It's like, oh, well, I'm eating pecans. What? Yeah.
He said pecan. I say pecan most of the time. You can say pecan.
I can say pecan.
No, you just said pecan.
Pecan.
Not pecan. Say it. Pecan.
What the?
I'm acting like you did earlier.
Dang.
I think I might be delirious.
And welcome back, guys.
Yeah.
We had an
Something like that.
intermission for craziness. Did you take the Tundra or the Subi? We brought the Tundra, which, by the way, if it doesn't start sounding well, I'm going to have it serviced in New Hampshire.
Yeah. We debated on which one to bring.
Yeah, but last time we were up here, there was a lot of potholes, and the truck would handle it better. And it's also a little bit more comfortable to drive long distance in.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was...
You know, I don't want all those miles on my car.
Yeah, and my truck is going to be going very shortly. So, Down the Rabbit Hole says, chocolate chip banana bread, hands down.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yeah. But no nuts. I hate nuts in my banana bread.
You know what? I don't like them in the banana bread, but I don't mind them on top, to where I could eat them separate.
If they're like powdered, you know, like really finely chopped.
Or kind of like a sprinkle of dust on top, so you get the flavor, but not an actual nut.
Yeah.
Sometimes she feels like a nut, and sometimes she don't. By the way, didn't you buy nuts today?
No.
Oh.
Like we were just talking about nuts in
When-
the store.
Oh, did you get it, Wayne King? I'm glad you got it. Look, Wayne King. He said, thanks again for the cutting board.
Sweet deal.
How does it look? Or is it okay?
Is it okay? Yes, it's amazing.
You said that you needed a new cutting board, but the cutting board actually wasn't the giveaway. But I figure since I would have given it to Vlogger, you know, why not? So I figure I made you one. Rather than it be 6x9, I gave you a little bit extra.
We'll get yours out soon, Gear. He's still working on it.
Yeah. But I at least got you a nice 3D drawing of it.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
What?
It's not going to show on the thing because everything's backwards, but...
Ooh, show him.
Can you read that backwards? It's not even focusing right.
Now don't hold your hand like that. Kind of put your hand behind it and hold it up. Alright, see, now you're just being smart.
No. Okay, whatever. No!
Give it to me, I'll do it.
Do your... No. No. 15,943 steps today.
Yeah. How many stairs?
83 stairs. 83 flights of stairs.
83 flights of stairs, 14,000 steps. That's what we've done.
7 miles.
Yeah.
I've burned 2,695 calories today.
And she even had a pretty healthy dinner too. What was it? It was blackened haddock fish tacos.
Mm-hmm.
And then
half of a Caesar salad because it was gross.
Yeah, and then nachos. Oh my god, the jalapenos on the nachos were seriously this big. I wanted to get a picture, but I didn't. Sorry guys, I'm falling way behind here. Almond bundt cake. What is my favorite cake?
Angel food.
And why do I love angel food cake?
Because no one else does.
No, I love angel food cake because you can like cut it in quarters and squish it into a small bowl and eat like half the cake all in one bite.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's great. I like pound cake.
Tundra Whisper likes apple crisp. Would it be wrong for me to yell 3? Oh, never mind. She did already. There's a mom yelling at her kid, "Don't make me do it." 1, 2. I just wanted to yell 3 out the window real quick. No, not my brownies. Now, do you like nuts on your brownies?
No. I really don't like nuts in anything. Unless they're just chocolate covered nuts.
Actually, Tundra Whisper, I do not. I don't have a good apple crisp recipe. I actually don't have baking recipes.
I might have one.
Courtney might though. I don't bake. You gotta measure crap when you bake. I don't do that.
I have actually a better than apple crisp. It's a rhubarb crisp.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Now see, I do like that because that's kind of the savory end.
It's not savory.
It is to me.
No, it's just not ungodly sweet.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Mr. Mopar. What's up? How you doing? He says, "What's up, guys?"
What up?
Everyone's saying hi to Mr. Mopar. Butter pecan is good. I like it. It's pecan. All right. See it, and I'll probably still call it pecan or pecan, depending on.
It's pecan.
Yeah. Down the rabbit hole says Tundra Whisper. I have a great apple crisp recipe. Well, there you go, TW.
I'm letting the bugs in.
No, it's you because you won't close the screen.
It's right on your face.
I asked her to close the window, and she's like, "Why? There's no bugs out there."
There's no bugs. That's 1 out of how many hours?
Although I will tell you, we do have the Little Bites blueberry muffins on the roof. If anybody wants a muffin, I can go get you. Richard Gardner says, down the rabbit hole, you don't know what you are missing. Down the rabbit hole says, maybe I'll have to make brownies today instead of banana bread. You know what? They're 2 good ones. Now, do you like your brownies cake-like, or do you like them dense and fudgy?
I like them chewy, which is not dense and fudgy, and it's not cakey either.
Now, a warm brownie is something I can put ice. That I would put plain ice cream on. If it was warm, and not like microwave warm, like fresh out of the oven,
Hot.
yes. Mr. Mopar says, so Brian, you have found any trucks yet, or are you thinking of doing the same route that Rob's looking at doing? Absolutely not. I will not be getting a Tacoma. I love the way they look. They're too small. They don't have the hauling capacity. They have the same 0 to 60 and pound for pound, their ratios are about the same, but they just don't, they're not big enough for me. And I have been looking, trust me. I'm debating selling mine to CarMax and driving our crap 06 Corolla until I find one.
Our crap 06 Corolla has a name.
Rollo.
So disrespectful.
Yes, exactly. Dan says, great, now I'm hungry. All about vehicles says, what about zucchini bread? That's another good
man.
one.
I've got a recipe for you.
Yeah, we have a recipe for that one.
Who's that?
We.
No.
Keenan.
I'll have to get it to you. It's the same zucchini bread recipe that my mom used to make the first day of school every year. So good. No frosting needed. It's that good.
Wow. Gear says, amen on the miles thing. I've put a whopping 300 miles on my truck since I got back from Florida 2 trips ago. Why own it if you're not going to drive it? I mean, really.
It's his precious, babe.
Precious. Yeah, exactly. Dan says, great, now I'm hungry. Gear did trips. Down the rabbit hole you should, says Richard Gardner. Gear Runner says, it's okay. No hurry. I'll get it to you as soon as I can. I promise.
Good things are worth waiting for.
Yes.
We'll that hot tub in a minute.
Mr. Mopar, I know the feeling, Brian. My car is probably going to be going soon as well. It's not getting any better. It's getting worse. You can literally smell the oil burning every time I drive it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that is bad. Now see, the problem I'm having is when I turn left, you can hear the rear axle and the hub bearing grinding.
They're like scraping.
And it kind of like scratches, kind of like you're dragging a piece of sheet metal behind the truck.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can get it home without the axle like blowing in half.
Knock on wood.
Yes, exactly.
Stop tempting karma or fate or whomever. Thank you.
Mr. Mopar says, so officially my car's become a diesel. You rolling coal on that thing or what? Keenan says 15,943 steps. I have done 23,451 steps. But Keenan, was yours up, literally uphill, rock climbing, and like jumping from like root to root? It's bad.
Train's coming.
Yeah. Hey, Rennie, how you doing?
Hey, Ren. So we were going to do a scenic dinner train car while we were here. Because how amazing would that be? A couple hours on the train, going through all the leaves and the covered bridges, having some dinner. And until we checked on prices,
We considered
Or-
breakfast.
we considered breakfast until they told us the price of breakfast.
I'm not spending $250 for a banquet breakfast.
That's $250.
Yes. $115 a person.
I'm sorry, what? And they're like, yeah, we have first class too, but that's sold out. What? Who is paying that?
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, wait a second, 115, that's ridiculous. And they're like, oh, we have first class, but you can't get that because it's all sold. I'm like,
Okay.
wow. People are spending $200 a pop for breakfast around here?
Apparently so.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah. We'll stay with peaches.
Exactly. we we seriously bought the muffins to supposedly have for breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we didn't spend $12 a person for breakfast again.
Yeah. We'll see if it makes it to breakfast. If not, we got these Nutri-Grain bars here.
This one's for Courtney. So when are you guys? When are you and Edge going to race each other? Would you like to tell them what you said to me the other day?
I'm gonna smash you.
That
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you might smash me, but not in that context. Go ahead.
You're not right. Inappropriate. Ridiculous.
Okay, tell them what you said.
Your truck is gonna spank my car.
Yes.
But we're still gonna race.
Yes.
So when are we doing it?
Let's do it tomorrow.
Okay. Because I'll just steal somebody's car because I don't have mine here.
People are very trusting around here. They might let you borrow it.
Hopefully soon.
Gear Runner says, ever since Buddy had surgery, he has been so needy. He had diarrhea on the floor for a few days, and now he's embarrassed to walk by that spot.
Aww.
Oh, that's a shame. Did you give him chicken and rice to help fix that, or did you actually go to the doctor like you said you were going to get something for him? Because that really sucks, especially like with our dog. He drinks enough to like stay alive. He doesn't really drink that much. Our cats will like sleep next to the water bowl. So hopefully Buddy's feeling better.
Hopefully it is.
Richard wants to know if Gear stepped in it. Gear said no. Homemade ice cream is the best. Gear likes desserts. He loves brownies, especially that huge one that he had in
That was ridiculous.
oh my god, was that ridiculous. That thing was huge. It was like a small cake.
It was.
Ronnie says, hello Courtney and other guy. By the way, I did see your Horn Pub shirt. Congratulations. Good to see you got your business up and running. Let's see. Oh, it has to be sweet. So sweet. Renaissance Man says, yeah, Roten. Is this stream smoky? Or is it just me? It could be a little bit. I have a lot of schmutz on my camera because it almost fell down the mountainside today.
Twice.
So there might actually be a little bit of like pine sap and stuff on it.
Could be because we're in front of the windows too.
Yeah.
Although the sun has gone down.
Way down. So. Mr. Mopar says, hey Gear Runner, same question to you. Are you going to take the Civic Si and race it against Courtney with a C in her WRX?
Does it really say Courtney with a C, or you just...
No, it's just Courtney spelled with a C. Jack says, I keep losing connection. Anyone else having this issue?
I'm good.
Throb Nation, how you doing? Oh, I feel like I'm at home now.
Ambulance?
Yeah.
Cop? What is it? There it comes. What the heck is that? A truck
It's a F-150 King Ranch.
with lights.
With lights.
Siren. Have no idea what that was.
He's like, watch out, I'm a ranger, people.
Something.
By the way, hey Rob, I was trying to say hi, so. By the way, did Krista see that picture that I put up on Instagram just for her? Gear Runner says, no Runny, it's Albert the Gators mascot. Smokey is that crap other team's mascot. Okay. I don't watch football, so.
Which was quite annoying at dinner.
He's home, Rob. They said he checked out okay and sent him. He's resting now. Thanks for asking. I'm guessing that's in reference to his dad. Renaissance Man says, Solder home. Horn Pub has all the games on today. Yep. Just don't slip out of your seat. So, Rennie, time to move on. Don't dwell in the past. Gear Runner says, I believe I am, Rennie. Good to hear. Gear says, Rob Nation. Thank you, says Gear. Thunder Whisperer says, Crapola equals Corolla. Now, I will have to say that car has been very good to us.
Yes. Very slow, though.
Very, very slow. I think it has the 1.6. It don't even have the 1.8 in it. But it has been very reliable. So, looks like crap.
It's just a little rough for wear.
Yeah, it's a little faded, some rust spots. The headlights, you can't really tell when they're on at night. Renaissance says, Roten, oh no. Strongly worded letter is being constructed as soon as I learn to write. Hey, text, speech to text. Just talk to your phone, you're good. And then take it to FedEx and say, can you print this? They'll take care of it from there. All About Vehicles says, I love zucchini bread. I make it all the time. It's light and fluffy and goes so well with butter. If you want to. You know what? I fully agree, but it has to be that good, like, home churned, like, fluffy
Sweet
butter.
cream butter.
It has to be, like, sweet. And, oh my god, it's awesome.
I don't even put butter on it. My recipe calls for chocolate chips on the top.
Well, you're talking to me. I put butter on everything.
Yep.
So, there you go. Gear Runner says, frosting on zucchini bread?
No.
Nah, not at all.
I don't know anybody that does this. Well, that's not true. I've seen chocolate fudge frosting on them before. But I don't put any frosting on them.
I don't think I have. I mean, I might have seen it and just didn't remember, but... Throb Nation says, hey Mike, Jack, Rennie, and everyone. Hello, how you doing, sir? Carlos says, Renaissance Man. Gear Runner says, it's my precious. I can't really do that too well because my throat hurts. Because I got all this clean air in my lungs. And
it burns.
Ouch. Ouch, stop breathing. Everyone saying hi to everybody. Gear says, truth. Renaissance Man says, hey Throb, where's Krista? Mr. Mopar said, I never understood how someone could make bread out of a zucchini. I never understood that. You actually thinly...
You grate it.
You can grate it. I've also had it like kind of like thinly shaved. How... Yeah, not like shaved, but like julienne. And I've had it like that. But the only problem doing it that way is there's a lot of water and it gets soggy. So you have to kind of like grind it up.
Says the person who does not bake.
Yes. But that's savory end of zucchini.
No.
And so you have to take it and you have to shred it and then put it in cheesecloth, drain all the water out of it, or put it in paper towels, whatever you do. You got to get a lot of the water out of it because if not, it messes up the recipe. Am I right, Keenan? Because Courtney's shaking her head no, and I think I'm right. Where am I? Carlos says, yo, Rennie, I tagged you on Instagram, LOL. Rennie says, yo, Carlos. Did you keep the amp for the Corolla? Rob, see, this is the thing. The Corolla doesn't have an aftermarket radio. So that won't be getting an amp. That is really our spare car for like when my truck breaks down, I take it in for service. I have a car to drive, so I don't have to get a rental or anything. Just a lot easier. Renaissance Man says, I'll check it out, Carlos. Mike Roten says, train. Yep. It was a big supplies.
Choo choo.
Yep. That one was for Rennie.
See, there's a cop car.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't know what that truck was. Didn't even say police on it.
Yeah,
It was legitimately just a truck.
maybe he was a fireman, but it wasn't blue, so kind of confused me.
Why would it be blue for a fireman?
Firemen and people like that in their personal cars, they get a blue light.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
But this was like full bar, balls out, sirens and
Look
everything.
at that. Right here, babe. All right, then
Is
moving
that a
on.
sport hatch?
That was a Toyota truck. In
Oh.
khaki.
Oh, yeah. Is that same Tacoma that's been driving around?
I believe so.
Now, I will say that the desert sand doesn't look good on the Tundra, if you ask me. I would rather have it on the Tacoma.
Oh, my eyes all messed up.
Looks good on the 4Runners. Especially if you black out the lettering like a TRD Pro version. Looks good. All right, let's see. We got to get this over. I got to get in the hot tub. My body hurts. Like, a lot. I'm too old for this crap. We don't have mountains here in Toronto, but was on lots of hills. Courtney said that to me when she moved from Oregon. I'm like, look, a mountain. She's like, that's a little step hill. Yeah.
Mountains are the things that have snow on them year round. That's a mountain.
Yeah, it has to be over 10,000 feet for Courtney to consider it a mountain. Which, by the way, I'm tempting fate here. Courtney doesn't want to do it, but I want to. I want to drive my truck.
Right.
I want to drive my truck to the top of Mount Washington. Now, mind you, if you guys don't know, Mount Washington is one of the it has some of the worst weather ever recorded in the world, even above Everest. So they have hit 230 mile an hour winds. You drive up through the clouds. I mean, it's great.
It's great.
When
Not
you-
for his truck.
When you buy a ticket to go up there, they actually have to come out and measure your truck to make sure you'll fit on the road.
Yeah, he can go by himself.
And then when you get to the top, you show them your ticket. And they give you a sticker that said, my car made it up Mount Washington. I want to do it, but Courtney says no. She says we'll die. Very valid possibility. Let's see. Renaissance. Hey, Gardner is here. Looks like my herpes is back. All right. I see it now. Very attractive, says Richard Gardner. At Richard Gardner.
Oh, you guys can see the tree a lot better now.
Yeah. How does that look? What do you guys think about that? Let me get this little. Look at that thing. Did you just look at it?
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, my camera's clean-ish. We'll let you look at that for a second. There you go. It almost matches Courtney's fleece. Krista, how are you? Okay. That's kind of awkward. Krista, did you see that post I tagged you in on Instagram? At Gardner, Pain Train. Oh, we're back. Guys, give me 1 second. I am going to connect to my hotspot. Okay, I'm connected now, guys. I apologize for that. I kind of thought this was going to be an issue. That's why I brought that.
I got nothing open.
Why didn't you connect?
I don't know. Why don't you just do your people go?
Well, looks like you're going to be just with me now because I got to be this close to be able to read. All right. See ya, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. I got to go back up here. So as you guys can see, I'm having technical difficulties. Yeah, exactly. And that's the first time that we've actually seen somebody do something like like that around here. So, I mean, they're pretty good. It's like every crosswalk here is kind of like Walmart. Let's see, Carlos, and there goes Run Man peeling out. LOL. Yep, he's selling beef sandwiches. Yep, there you go. Um, I wish I could say the same, Dan. It's been rainy here, says Krista. But Krista, it don't rain in Texas. It's like rained every day since you got there. Um, that cop ain't never gonna get me. No, I don't think so. Um, is it just me, or does Courtney seem like she's annoyed to be on camera, or is it just me? No, she's annoyed. She wants to get down.
I'm not annoyed. I'm tired.
She's tired and she's cranky.
I did a 3.5 hour hike today.
Yes. And trust me, we don't really feel all that great.
It's not because I don't love you any less, Mr. Moonfire.
Krista, dogs or burgers and quantity, please. YOLO! I'm not going to say it. Tundra Whisper, for a nice, small, quaint town, as you described, that traffic behind you is BS.
That's the only road.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. It comes down from like major highways and it comes into the town. And then once you get past the town, it opens back up again. So it kind of bottlenecks right here. So, not to mention you go from 50, 60 miles an hour to 25. So, it kind of backs it up a little bit. I'm back. I finally got a connection, but we already know Jack already left. Green Beans, you should check out our room. I posted a video about it. That was a very nice room, Dan.
It was really nice.
Very nice. Here, I can give you guys, I'll give you guys a tour.
Oh my gosh. Never mind the messy bed.
There's the bed. There's the door. There's the TV. Behind that picture is the bathroom. And there's the windows. There you go. Grand tour. Carlos, Mr. Mopar, they just came from a horrible hiking trail and Brian forgot the wine. No, we have the wine over
It's
there.
just gross. And I tried to buy cider at Walmart.
Yeah, I
There
got
was
mine.
almost a hostage situation with the freaking lazy self-checkout jerk. Whatever. We ended up not getting the cider.
Yeah, the guy was like, are you under 40?
Like, what do you think?
I'm like, does that freaking matter? And they're like, yeah, if you don't look like 40, we got to ID everyone. Well, we just got back from hiking.
No. Brian had his ID.
Yeah.
I didn't.
So I handed them my ID. They're like, oh, here in New Hampshire, if there's multiple people,
So if
then
you had 20 people with you, 20 people
all 20 had to get carded. BS.
And I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious.
Yeah.
So let's just move on.
Yeah, so we didn't get it. But I will say, if Courtney will move her head, you see that?
Please, FYI, please.
You see that right there? Right? Yeah, not Courtney's head. No, that right there is a gas station, and we can get stuff there.
Yeah.
From the look.
And I just want to point out that last time we got stuff there, they didn't card both of us.
Yeah. We walked in, we're like,
So.
we want this, and
Walmart, LMB.
yeah, it was funny because it said that it what was it? It was a something item.
Restricted.
It was a restricted item. So we got the guy and we're like, hey, and he's like, oh, just keep scanning. And his lazy fat butt did not get up at all. Then when he came over, he's like, all right, hit pay. Hit okay.
When he could be doing this himself.
Yeah, and then he wanted to put in his numbers and stuff. And then he didn't go to hit okay. And I'm like, I really held back. I'm like, I wanted to say, hit okay. Yeah, he was bad. And then he went back to his conversation sitting on a stool. He wasn't even standing up in the self-checkout area. Let's see. Krista said, Throb, 2 dogs, please. She wants wieners. Did it? You're close to it, so don't do it. Keenan, try that again. I have no idea. They're all 2-letter words.
It says, do it. You're close to it, so go do it.
Ah, okay.
He doesn't use punctuation like you don't.
Yeah.
Now you know how it feels.
I at least put an extra space in.
No, you don't.
Why did it get dark?
I don't know.
It's because my phone's getting ready to die soon. All right, so my go-to move is turn signal left, turn right. Yeah, that sounds like you, Rainy. It really does. People are saying hi to Jack. Mike, we did not. It was storming all day. Oh, that sucks. But we're gonna have 2 or 3 days of rain, but that's good.
Yeah, 2 days.
We can relax. Wow, pure genius, Runny.
Did you just say genius?
Genius.
Say genius.
I will explain to you why I said that later. Japanese maple. Do I get a pre-point? No, this isn't your Real Estate Whisperer stream. Sorry.
And Japanese maple is super tiny. It's just regular maple. Right here, babe.
Yeah,
Right here.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm looking around and
Regular maple.
yeah,
Because we're in maple tree country.
it's El Mapal.
Like, people bleed maple syrup around here.
Bummer, Sea Dog. Oh yeah, and they charge you out the butt for it.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Same with the lobster.
yeah. We're literally 15-20 minutes from Maine. And they charged me $20 for a lobster roll, which was seriously on a piece of Italian bread that they toasted upright like that to make it look like a bun. Yeah. Wasn't happy.
Yeah.
That sucks, Gear Beans. Sorry to hear that. Dan, I will check that out. Where did you post it? Everyone saying hi to Gear Beans. Thunder Whisperer says Frozen. Yes. We're like Disney around here. All About Vehicles says Renaissance. Man, you get a pity point. He always gets a pity point. He uses DeWalt. LOL says Gear. Mike Roten says, and I lost them. Carlos says, yes, Andy, I thought it was Gear Beans. I got a circle on my screen. Be careful what you do with that circle on your screen, Richard. Mike says, think they went to the hot tub and just left us here? No, seriously.
Wow, I just jumped.
Sorry, Rob, I can't control her tonight.
You can't control me any night, homie. Because I am my own person.
Wow. I got more than pity points, cuz. There you go, Rennie. You gotta get in where you fit in, right? I know, Mike. Been here 3 weeks and still haven't gone to the beach.
You just need to go.
Something is wrong with the picture.
Just go. Don't wait on no one to make your dreams come true. Just go.
No, it's because it's been raining. I think Rob's
go when it's raining. Just go.
Yeah, you're getting in the water anyway. What does it matter? At least it'll rinse off the salt when you get out.
Just go. Even if you go and sit in your car and look at it, you'll be that tempted enough to just get out of your car and go and see it.
I really think Rob's mom lied to him.
That there is no beach there?
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a beach, but they lied so bad about the rain issue. Gear says, me too. They must have really wanted to get in that hot tub. LOL. Gardner says, plug the cord back in. It actually wasn't that. I had to upload. I had to connect to my hotspot that I haven't connected to before on my phone, so yeah.
Let's see if this will reach.
No.
It doesn't reach.
Sorry, guys.
I don't have an extension cord here.
Yeah.
Well, that's useless.
Could have at least said bye. We're here, Michael. We're here. Renaissance Man says, LOL. Courtney kicked the camera and said, I'm out. See ya. Pete. Tundra Whisperer says, are they in the tub and left us? No, we're really not.
We should stream from the tub.
No. We probably won't have internet down there. We barely have it here. Tundra Whisperer says, you have a hotspot? I do. Right here. Tundra Whisperer says, hold spit now. Carlos says, stick shift drivers don't mess around. No. Tundra Whisperer says, spot TW. Isn't that a different kind of live stream? It is. Thunder Whisperer says, could be. LOL Dan. Renaissance. What DeWalt tool are you going to pull out of your back pocket to beat the Gen 3 with the next time? I say you just give up, Rennie. Krista Greenbean says there is always payback gear. There is. Renaissance Man says, gear. We have a hot tub on the roof of the Horn. We also do a slip and slide Wednesday. Tammy didn't stop last week and landed in the parking lot. See, that's funny. It's where you pitch the tent, says Tundra Whisperer. Gear is laughing. The New Hampshire Circle, very soothing. I'm in Rennie. Be there on Wednesday. LOL. Let's leave them to their holiday. See you guys later. And I'm guessing he's going to say the week or whenever.
Bye, Carlos.
See you, Carlos. Rennie's breaking out the 887 because that's the only one that did anything yet. Gear Runner says, sounds like Tammy has some serious skills. Oh, yeah. Landed right on a pole. Mike Roten says, bye, Carlos. Everyone's saying bye to Carlos and Mr. Cruz. Let's see. See you, Carlos. Have a good week, everyone. Got to finish unpacking later. See you, Dan. Kiltless Gardner. Ooh, watch out. I'm talking dirty to him now.
Okay, simmer down.
Mike Roten says, see you, Dan. Have a good week. Thanks for letting me know, Gardner. I will stay on the slip in slide, LMAO. You too, Mike says, Dan. Richard Gardner says, Mike. How you doing, Mike? Have a good week, everyone. See you, Mike. Jack says, I just keep buffering. I'm out, guys. Have a fun day. Dan says, Krista. Gear Runner says, have a good week, Dan. Glad you made it home safely. So am I. You know, looks like he had a lot of fun, though. Gear, have a good week, Jack. See you, Jack. Everybody's saying bye to Jack. Look, they are back from the shower. Wasn't. Is there a blue pill for that, Brian? Yeah, it's called my Percocet. Oh, you're talking about the parking lot now. Sorry. Mike Roten says there's a blood vessel busting in your left eye about 2 to 3% down. Let me know if I fixed it. Mike Roten says, see you, Jack. Actually, my eyes are just so bloodshot. It's so dry up here because there's no humidity. And I already have a problem with contacts anyway. So, kind of sucks. Gear says, Tammy was a real looker till she landed on the chrome truck nuts on the back of my truck. We started a GoFundMe page to fix her front toots. I guess that meant teeth. Okay, dinner's in the works. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye, Sea Dog. See you, Krista. Hope you get to the beach soon. So do I. Gear, I hope so too. Later, Krista. Everyone saying bye to Krista. Get to the beach. I don't care what Rob says. Rob is cooking. I'll pass on the message. Um, we are used to toothless women in the South running, so it's all good. Um, Tammy's airbags broke, broke the fall. It sounds like. No, Richard, I am getting upset. She's just cranky. That must be about you. Gear runner. The people in the shop in their pajamas. Yeah, that could be unsafe. I need to take you off here because that hurts. That hurts to set up like that. So here we go. There's a gas station in Courtney's ear. Yeah, right there. I guess I have to. There we go. Now it's. Yep, there it is. Brian looks under 40. Courtney, I would let her drink. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Tundra Whisperer says fun drunk. I guess that. I don't know. Fun drunk? No.
I wouldn't know this evening.
Um,
Freaking cider blockers.
I'm always the one that gets carded. My wife never does. She better be glad I like older women. Yeah, Gary, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Cole, how are you doing?
Yo, dude.
He was mowing the yard. You know what? That must suck. You go to work to mow, and then you come back and you mow. That sucks.
Yeah.
Get a condo so that they'll do it for you. Mike Roten says, hey, Cole. Everyone's saying hey to Cole. Cole saying hi to everybody. Gear says, ha. At Gear, haha. I'm sure she loves that. Oh, she does. Richard Gardner says, if you come to Tennessee, you can see a lot of smelly, weird people. Really? I just left Walmart, so I understand. You know it, Rennie. LOL. Renaissance Man says, Gardner, you talking about your family reunion, bruh? Richard Gardner says, Renaissance Man, you better start on building my big home right now. Big log home. Hey, I thought you were going to do that for Clint and everyone else. What's going on?
Did you say log?
Yeah. We actually got rain here in Idaho, which is the first time we've had an actual decent rain in 3 months. Okay. Japanese maples get big. They can't be Japanese then. Mike wrote.
They do get big if they're super old.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be supporting America, Maples, Rennie? There you go. King of the Cree says, where are you? We are in New Hampshire. We're right around the Mount Washington area. 6:43, Courtney yawned.
Oh my goodness. You're killing me, Smalls.
Virginia is where I want to go to visit one day to get maple syrup. Richard, maple syrup literally is everywhere here. Everybody's saying hi to King of the Crease. Rennie says, there aren't any. I use my American assembled 60-volt chainsaw to cut them all down. Well, send me some lumber.
Tree killer.
Mike Roten says, way too weird that Ridget, King of the Crease. Hey, Ridget's starting to be pretty comparable to some other brands made by the same company. Mr. Mopar says, okay guys, I'm going to check out for a little bit. I'll be back in 10 minutes, 20 at the most. We will be gone by then, sir, but thank you very much. King of the Crease, you were late, so you got to Super Chat. That would be great, but I don't have Super Chat because I'm not monetized. So, Cole Thunder Golf 501 says, I don't think I should have drank how much I did. But I'm going to be honest, Courtney looks great tonight. Brian, you just look the same. LOL.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. At least I know I don't look horrible after that hike today. It must not have kicked our ass as bad as we thought. um, or All About Vehicles says, are you guys on a hill?
We're actually in the valley of all the
Yeah,
ginormous hills, almost mountains.
yeah. It's what White National?
Mountain National Forest.
Yeah. So it's a nice place though. Stop Roten. All King did was not let it smoke like a jazz lounge at 3 a.m. Yeah, well, hey, you don't want to blow your stuff up, right? They don't allow it on this channel, Richard. Mike says, LOL. At Gardner. Well played. Pay up, King. Renaissance Man says, or just say, first, King.
You just say that I yawned every other minute.
646, he yawned again. Richard Gardner says, it is dark there already. It is. Renaissance says, now I'm yawning. Yes, and he has to pee. Renaissance Man says, nope, the sun is just setting. Not here. It is gone.
It's gone.
Completely gone.
I think it's because of the mountains. I mean, hills. Very large hills.
The mounds.
The mounds.
All you guys have Circle K in the States. Wow. Thought it was a Canadian thing. Well, we're pretty close to Canada. So
we still got Circle K's every now and again, but they're not as
most of them are
prevalent.
Irvings around here.
Yeah, where we live is Wawa's.
Yeah. I'm back. My internet shut down. Well, thank you, Garrett. It could have been mine. Mike keeps telling us that you're yawning. Thought I'd just say hi, you guys. Well, thank you, Scott. Thank you for stopping in. We will be off here very shortly. Cole says, Courtney be bored. Yes, she is.
I am not. Oh, I can't.
All right, Courtney's out. Gear Runner says, how long was the internet down? It's dark there now. It was only down for about 5 minutes, believe it or not. Cole's going to get off of here. Renaissance says, all the DeWalt 887s are sold out of my Lowe's and Home Depot. Gear Runner says, hi to Scott. Everyone's saying hi.
Can't back down. I had to get a Rice Krispie treat.
Mike says, it's Wednesday, Gear. It's Wednesday. Everybody's saying bye to Cole. Gear says, Mike. He's laughing at you. Gardner, I bought them all for revenge on Vince. All right. We got, what? Sorry, guys. Oops. Courtney isn't going to make it to the hot tub. She's going to fall asleep before then. No, that's why we didn't film in the bed, because we know she falls asleep over there.
It's a proven fact. We all sleep in bed.
Richard's going to put a sticker on the Rigid Smoke, the 887. Are you going to get the bumper sticker that says this car climbed Mount Washington? I really want to do it, but Courtney says no, because my truck seriously sounds like it's going to fall apart. The axle's bad, and so's the hub bearing, so...
Using common sense.
Yeah, so I'll come down neutral. Old Hampshire brother. Rigid, the Ryobi big brother. What's in New Hampshire, Rennie? Rhode Island, capital of New Hampshire. Go. Don't know, just visiting. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Better than cinder blocks. Yep. Courtney's yawning again at 6:53. Frickin' cinder blockers.
Mike, you and I have to talk.
Yes. Monday Night Football special at the Horn Pub. Half-price beers during the game. Edge, I don't think Courtney likes you right now. She really doesn't. She loves me. King of the Crease is saying, yo, yo, yo. Gear's saying, I sure will. Oh, it jumped back to the bottom. Actually, I was reading backwards, so. Keenan says, all right, I'll talk to you edges later. Have a great vacation. And drive your truck up Mount Washington. I really want to.
We'll see.
Who can kill a tool twice? This guy. Yep. Good job, Rennie. Renaissance did a great job at smoking the DeWalt. He does. There are still Circle K's in North Carolina. Courtney isn't going to make it to the hot tub before she falls asleep then. And now we are heading back down to the bottom. Everybody's saying nice to Richard. And beef sandwiches, smoking DeWalt's. What's next? It says Mike. Tokyo Drew. Yo, boy, morning. Hey, Tokyo, you just made it. I'm actually hopping off. Sorry, sir. We're on vacation, so I hopped in a little early. You're probably just getting on at my normal time because I got on early because
It's 7 o'clock.
you know we have stuff to do. So
Yeah, like a hot tub.
Gear Runner says have a great vacation. Mike says I have the Rigid Milwaukee Gen and everybody else. They use both. Gear Runner, don't sleep on the Horn Pub. Rent is due by the 5th. And Mike Roten says, y'all enjoy your vacation. Be safe. I will. And with that, guys, thank you very much for stopping in. We're going to get back to our vacation. And keep an eye out for the videos coming out.
Yeah, we might have another pop-up live.
Yep. So,
And I'm sure I'll be in a better mood.
I don't know. All right. You have a nice night, guys. See you next time. Thanks for stopping by. And we're out. We're out.